Ladies and gentlemen, today, ladies and gentlemen, is a good day. Well, I guess technically yesterday was a good day. Because yesterday, I meant to do this last night, but never got around to doing it yesterday. But here I'm doing it today, day after. It has been announced, revealed, confirmed, ladies and gentlemen, that Sony and Disney have indeed striked and brokered a deal to allow Spider-Man back into the MCU. Yes! But for only one more movie. One more movie is so the next one is scheduled to come out. I think it was like July 2021 is when the next one will come out. So this video is probably gonna be a lot shorter than what. It'll probably end up being a lot shorter because there's really nothing to talk about other than hey, it's coming. But yeah, so got announced yesterday. It was all over Twitter, and that Spidey is indeed back into the MCU. Sony and Disney have finally broken a deal for one more movie. Now, this is obviously great news. Pause. First off, before I really start dodging it, I have to give a huge shout out to my man Platinum Equinox. He did the thumbnail for me that you guys are getting for this video. He actually gave it to me right when the news dropped a couple weeks back when it was announced that Sony will be out of the MCU, that they couldn't break a deal. He actually asked me when I was told him I was going to do the video after I posted. I was like on Twitter, I was like, so Spidey's getting out of the MCU. I guess I got to do a video on this because you guys know how much I love Spider-Man. And then he was like, oh yeah, do it. And, he asked me if you want me to tell you. I kindly declined, said, no man, I'm good. He actually ended up doing it for me anyway. He hit me up and he sent it to me in the DMs on Twitter. I told him thanks. He's like, I know you're not going to use it, but hey, here it is. Maybe use it for something else. So hey, I'm using it for this. So once again, thank you Platinum for that, man. I'll leave a link to his channel as well as his Twitter and Instagram down in the description box below, so you guys can subscribe to him as well as follow him on social. If you guys like Bleach, if you guys like James Hansen, you guys like Bleach, Platinum is your guy. If you like Zelda, he is your guy. If you like Steins Gate, he is most certainly your guy. So yeah, So Spidey's back in the MCU, man. I'm hyped. No, we got one more movie now. This could very well lead to that we could get that they can break another deal where they will fully let Spidey into the MCU. And perhaps, so Jesse Yellowfly actually brought this up in his video when he talked about when this news first dropped, that he could end up getting a new deal where they're going to allow other Marvel MCU characters appear in Sony films. So, we could have maybe, Sony, Disney like, hey, Sony, we're going to need Norman Osborn for the next movie. They're like, hey, here's Falcon, They could end up having something like that. Do I think that's going to happen? Probably not. They'll probably won't go that far with the deal where they're going to allow cross-promotion like that, where you're going to have MCU characters appearing in Sony films, because at that point, the Sony universe, Spidey universe, might as well just be in the MCU. Which they could realistically do that with at least Venom. They'll probably do that with Venom, honestly. And Sony also announced there's going to be a new Madam Web movie. What you guys want to know what I think about the Madam Web movie? I'm curious because Madam Web is definitely without a great supporting character, but especially when you do something like Spider-Verse or something along those lines, she's great for that kind of stuff. But for a whole solo for herself, it could be very interesting. You get a lot of lore of the different Spider-Verses, the different Spider-Men and women. You could get something like that. I'm definitely intrigued by the idea, but if it ends up getting canceled, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. So yeah, Sony's back with Marvel. Hey. I'm trying to think of something else to get this video released in 5 minutes, but I'm literally drawing a bait. But yeah, guys, just quick update. Spidey's back to the MCU, man. I'm happy. At first, you guys know I did this in my original video where I was talking about, I was like, at first I was kind of like, fuck Disney for being so greedy. And then, later on I was kind of blaming Sony, but just like, Alex from High Top Films, he was like, I blame both sides for their greed, which is true. I blame Disney for being so greedy after 50% when you're literally making money from everything else Spider-Man related, but the films. I don't know why. I can get why you want 50%, but come on, y'all want half the profits when Sony is really doing all the work. I've been sure Kevin Feige still produces these movies, but these are still done by Sony. They're still mainly done by Sony. They just have Kevin Feige kind of having it work into the MCU. At least from what I've heard, I'm not completely in on the whole thing, but I know that the movies are pretty much still made by Sony essentially. But hey, great news for you guys. I'm hyped to see it. Yeah. Anyway, tell me down below, guys, if you guys think, are you guys happy, or are you guys sad, I'm just glad, I'm really Alex for the whole Save Spidey hashtag, and one thing I must say that I'm sick and tired of. Ever since Spidey got, announced it wasn't going to be MCU, I'm sick and tired of all the people acting like Sony is, somehow incapable of making anything good Spider-Man, when realistically, when you compare what Sony is on the case compared to Disney, Sony's actually done a lot more justice to the character and been a lot better, and the fans have seen it. I mean, look at that. They gave us one of the greatest superhero trilogies of all time in the Sam Raimi trilogy. I know my man Emmanuel thinks they're average. I don't know what the fuck he's smoking. Did not see these as masterfuls, especially Spider-Man 2, but to each his own, I guess. We got the cast movies, which you guys know I loved. They gave us the greatest superhero cartoon ever made with Spectacular Spider-Man. And, of course, gave us the greatest superhero video game ever created with Spider-Man PS4. What has Disney given us? Oh, yeah, 2 shitty cartoons! Okay, in all fairness, I do like Ultimate Spider-Man. I thought it was pretty good. Not as good as Spectacular, but... And the new series I haven't watched at all, but I've heard it's fucking shit. But yeah, tell me down below what you guys thought. Are you happy? Are you sad? Tell me all down below what you guys thought of the movie. What do you think is going to be in the new Thursday and the next Spider-Man film? Do you think they're going to go with the One More Day route, or do you think they're going to go from something else? If it's Kevin Feige, if there's one man I can trust to make One More Day bearable, it's Kevin Feige. But yeah, we'll get find out when that movie drops in 2021. But yeah, I'm in here, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag, links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.